Good morning. This is Bill Robinson with your MLS tip of the week. This week's tip is on how to set up a property watch for a particular property that you might see that may come on the market soon, or something that the seller might be interested in selling soon. So to do so, all I have to do is to come into any of my particular searches: residential, vacant land, commercial, or condo. And when I do, I've already chosen residential here. When I do, all I have to do is I don't have to put in any particular criteria in the center here. All I have to do is come into the map search. So if I click map search here, you can see I already pulled up a particular area, but I can zoom in or zoom out, and you can see all of my active properties that I was searching for are showing up on that map. If I wanted to change my criteria, I could. And those particular tags then would show up for sold properties and so forth. But what we want to look at is each particular property has the property lines around it, and with that includes some of the tax data that we can find. So if I'm looking, for instance, at this particular property off Donax, if I click into the property lines, you can see the information on the left-hand side comes up, 711 Donax. And you can see there's some information. So it's 4 beds, 4 baths, 1,464 square feet. You can see it was last sold, when it was last sold, the estimated loan to value. So a lot of this information comes from CRS tax data. So they're using some of the information from the mortgage origination, as well as some of the estimates that are out there, including the easy value estimate that Paragon and CRS put together. So you can see some more information. The key one to look at here, of course, we know it just sold in April of 2019, but the propensity to list their home for sale is low. So you'll see either low, medium, or high in this particular section here. So if this were a property I wanted to watch and see if that changes over time, all I have to do is click the watch property, and you'll see it will add that particular property to my watch list. Once it's added to my watch list, it's now on my particular property watch underneath my tax icon, so that I can come in and see if that propensity to list changes over time. So let's click another listing here, see if I got a better propensity to list. All right, so there we go, medium. One of the other nice features that you can see in this section is you can also see a quick link to the CRS data property report, as well as CRS data comparables report. So those will take you to a quick property report in CRS tax, and you can see all the information that you could see on any particular property in the tax system. So again, quick way to take a look at listings or properties in the system and take a look at their propensity to list and add them to your watch list. So maybe it's one you want to watch. If I then come in here to tax, let's take a look at my property watch ones. So here we go. It is my list. I've got 5 on my list right now, ones that I put in there. You can see the last time I refreshed it, but if I want to see, here we go. I've got my propensity to list over here on the right-hand side. Medium, low, low, high, medium. Don't everybody jump at this one. So I can then come over here, check that particular one, and refresh the record. So that's going to go back out, pull some of that data, and then going forward, I can get alerts for any of these particular properties. And you can see up here my property watch alerts. It's going to tell me I don't have any because I've not received any new alerts, no changes for those properties that I put in there. But you can see over time what these listings would do, and all the information, values. If you have people that you want to watch the value of their home, you could come in and check that over time and just let them know this information. That's all we have today.